present from Sega.
Finished. That is one hell of a redeem dump, they say in the stream. So thanks for kicking us off. Answer the question. We have not finished, and this time it didn't break. Everything works fine, which is a regrettable turn of events, if you ask me. Right. Anyway, good testing of the redeems. Everything worked fine there. Good evening.
Activated.
Thanks, Hayes. Good evening to you all. No, it is indeed activated. Although, yeah, that's how you'll know either. It's quite a personal thing, I know. Welcome in, everyone. Good evening to you.
Evening, fellas.
Evening to you. Jesus Christ. Evening to you, Big Ben Pete. And thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 21 months. 21 months, that's always a year. Oh, no, I can't say that, can I? It's copyrighted. That's actually always 2 years. That is an impressively long time. So thank you for your support, Pete. I do appreciate it. And welcome. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Yes, you would. I know you all would as well. That's the thing. However terrible it is, that's what you're here for. I know. Anyway, are we thrown off? Of course, somewhat there. So I will say hello to you all. I hope you're all doing well. It is Monday again. I don't know I mentioned it, but I'm on holiday this week. Don't know if I said it at all. I don't know. But yeah, no work for me. So nice relaxing day. But do you know what wasn't relaxing? The fact that I had to rush this preparation for the stream. I didn't do it all day. So maybe having all the time in the world is a bad thing sometimes. So I don't do any work. But I think we got there. I think everything's in order. I hope. So all good to go for today. Last 3 of March before Amiga April kicks in. So that'll be fun. That great. Yeah. I got up quite late today, to be fair, so pretty much. Right, I'm going to do a quick roll call. All those in the chat before we begin, as I normally do. Then we'll have a little chat, a bit of an update on where things are in general. So Cypher Darks was first. Cypher Darks actually put the first chat message in 2 minutes before we went live. So well done on that one. That is dedication. Arcadian is there second. Portal's third. Then we've got Critical Interrupt as well. Get to Thinker Gaming, welcome in. Hayes Maker, of course, welcome in. You made your presence felt already. So is Mike. And so is Manic Winer, indeed. And with the Jack 2, Big Ben Peter, of course, we just said. I know Hayes just as well, isn't it? What a relief. Can you imagine they were obnoxious? What a terrible time we'd have then. So Dark, you did miss Saturday. Yes, unfortunately it happens, doesn't it? But no worries about that. It's good to see you all here tonight. So, before I talk about Saturday, actually, some of you all know, so I talked about it quite a bit. I have got a new toy. I got one of these. This came on Saturday. Because it came on Saturday, I didn't get a chance to look at it till yesterday. Mr. Multi System 2, which is now here and all present and correct. You see SD card already inserted. Piece of plastic, indeed. So I spent a lot of time yesterday getting that up and running with some success, I have to say. Thank you for the follow, Smile Tolerantly, good name. Welcome in. Lovely to have you on the stream, so welcome aboard. Welcome in Super Dan as well, who I believe has a new game out. if I have heard correctly. So I would say to Super Dan, post a link in the chat. Feel free to post a link to your game so people can check it out. Super Dan is very prolific, as we know. It's got quite a back catalogue now. Hello to Hitch as well. Welcome in, Hitch. Hope you're doing well. Hello to you as well. Smell Authority, good to see you. It's not a game, more 4-level demo. Well, still a game. Still post a link. Still post a link. Because we can all see it then. Everyone can see it. And the more people who see it, the better. So, yeah, you can post a link anytime you want, by the way. Because you're here quite a lot. And you're very supportive of us. Cheers, Valak1. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'll bear it in mind. I may need to at some point. Because, these things are... There's a lot to learn. Isn't there? Well done, Zeta Dan. Excellent work. Thanks for that. Yeah, go check it out. Might only be a demo, but check it out. And check out his other stuff while we're there if you haven't done so. That is an order, by the way, not a suggestion. Yeah, so Mr. Mike's system is really cool. I've installed a few things on it. I've done the update all script as suggested. It's got obviously I've put a load of arcade stuff on there, which is good. I've put a few things on, tested it out. Seems pretty cool so far. My PS4 pad works out the box. My keyboard works out the box. It's just a matter of getting used to what everything does and just checking out all the different display options and all the filters and things, see what looks good and what doesn't on this TV. It's all personal taste, that, isn't it? So I'll have fun trying to sort that out. And when I've got it all up and running, we'll do a stream at some point using that as well. I'll get the capture sorted and all the display stuff sorted. Go when the cart ready to go earlier. Oh, but you haven't that, and far as you haven't bought one. But you're close. So I'm expecting the curtains for ages. I think that's the coming vogue again now. It's usually the duck. No, back the duck and curtains. Sounds like a local pub, doesn't it? Off a pint tomorrow night, the duck and curtains. He tries to be nice. I appreciate the effort, Hitch. It's nice that you try to be nice. They took the store pay. Oh, did they? Well, that sucks. Oh, that does suck actually. That's a shame. Yeah, well, I do a job. They curtains do a job. I can't be asked to replace them really. I'm sure one day I'll get around to it. And I'll do it when I have to. That's what I'd normally do. That's normally how I work. Do things that I've got to do them, not beforehand. Evening, Damien. Welcome in. Hope you're well. So yes, Saturday we had our latest group meet, and that was good. That was fun. It was quite odd because it got really busy early on, and it really tapered off like a couple of hours, and it's normally the other way around, um, which is quite weird. But that's how it goes sometimes. But yeah, still had a lot of people there. Still, several new people turned up, which is excellent. I'm always glad to see new faces. And yeah, good to catch up with other people, see some new things being developed. Saw Pete's power supply that he was working on that didn't blow up, so good work, Pete. Um, he's also got my mortal joystick, which is two of them actually. There's been a way to be fixed, or mortal joysticks, so I should call them now. The cabling was a bit off, so it need to be rectified. So hopefully that'll be done soon. Yes, Damien, I think they will. It's out of spring. It's still bloody cold at the moment, so maybe not quite yet. Um, but we are going to be doing some various beer things as well. So sorry, it's got Saturday. We've got a beer, not a beer festival, called Beer Con, isn't it? I think in Norwich. So some of us going to that on Saturday afternoon. So there'll be a few drinks there, I'm sure. You might spend Easter. But yes, critical interrupt. I agree. that's a good way to live your life. Saturday was good fun. So thank you to all who did attend. It's nice to see you again. And yeah, we'll look forward to the next one, which isn't until May, in fact, because we've got an event coming up next month. Some of you will know this already, but I'll do a quick plug while we're here. I haven't got command in place because I am an absolute amateur. But I will just show you a link. There's an event happening on the 11th of April at Epic Studios in Norwich. OLL26, which is the return of a local gaming convention, which was really popular here a few years ago. It's a bit smaller this year, only one day, but it's back. And we've got a certain Dominic Diamond who's going to be there and has an evening show, which is going to be a lot of fun. Absolutely certain to be a lot of fun. And yeah, get a ticket if you haven't done so already. There's a day ticket, an evening ticket, you know, the whole lot. Your choice. But yes, I'll be there for most of that, except, well, that's bug off football for a few hours in the afternoon at lunchtime, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's scheduling for you. Could have been worse. Could not have been worse scheduling, I'll be honest, from my point of view. But I'll be there for most of it. Yes, the man himself, Damien. 11th of April, yep. Start opens at 10 in the morning. I think the main event, the day bit, the bit all the exhibits stuff is open at 5:30, and then the evening show, the evening stuff on the stage is 6 until 10. I think that's right, or 7. I can't remember, something like that. Anyway, Dominic has been indeed, yes, indeed. Dominic has been purple column. I'm not sure he still has that, or that'll be would be arrested for. I don't know, but it should be a lot of. No, Damien, he is not. He is not. He's good. That Dominic is a good egg. He lives in Canada. You might not know this. He lives in Canada, and he's coming over to the UK. Say trip to UK this year is this show. So he's writing the script and everything. So he's all in on this. He's all in on this convention and this show. Where's the show? I think it's on a link above, but it's Epic Studios in Norwich on the 11th of April. All day, pretty much. Opens at 10 in the morning. So link I posted above. Get tickets. You get tickets there. Norwich, yeah, no, sorry about that. Shocking, isn't it? But no, Dominic's cool. He seems to be really invested in it. Um, I don't think it's slow. I think he works. I think he works in radio in Canada. I think he does a radio show. I mean, he's very committed. He's well up for it. He's done a couple of promos as well on if you look on Facebook, Instagram for OLL Gaming. You'll find some of the little videos he's done. Which is pretty fun, pretty amusing to watch. Yeah, so that's my little plug out the way. We're gonna play some games then. Don't want to spoil things, but I'm gonna play some games. Tonight is Amiga Action Coverdisks, as you might have worked out. We're on to October '95. At this era of Amiga Action, as we know, is really bad. But let me show you something. I'll find the lucky things. Now, here we are. I actually have. I have the magazines for these issues, so I can experience it in all its terrible glory. Next two issues, I've got them. I also got a few others as well later on. I haven't got 75, 76, don't have 77, but I have 78 and 79 as well. Plus the last 4 issues I have as well. The last 5 issues, I think, actually. I had them all. So I'll keep that there in case you need to refer to disc pages, which I may well do. Dramatic reading, yeah. We'll do a interpretive dance, go with it, shall we? I haven't actually smelled. I have not smelt them. I have to be honest. I got them through someone at the group. I think such that knew Simon Milkey, who is part of our group. He got a load of mags a couple of years back and dumped a load of cafe give away. So I took some, put some money in the kitty. So yeah, quite glad to have them. They're rubbish, but they're a nice bit of history, a collectible, I suppose. Give a hand by welcoming. Right, enough wibbling on. Show you some mistake. Show you some mistake. Right, let's have a look. What am I doing here? Turning off desktop audio, so that will be very bad to have that on. Let's get going. Though I unfortunately do not have 74. But what game? I'm curious to know what games do you have reviewed? You still got it. Awesome. What? Well, sure. I'll get. There's probably scans of it online. That's nice though. Nice work. Quite free. Cool. I'll go hunt that down. I'll hunt that down later and have a look at the review and see if I'll find the game as well. No, the recent editions, Damien. Relatively recent, anyway. I've had them a couple of years. I just took them from the cafe. Someone bought them in, so I took them. Basically, so I didn't steal them. They were made available to take. Right, first up is Player Manager 2. Unfortunately, not a football game. I regret to inform our devout football fans in the chat. Welcoming Commodore Chronicles. And their fellow Twitch Commodore streams. Do you remember? Yes, part of the old Twitch teams now. Welcoming. Good to have you with us. Indeed, the glorious chat, the very glorious chat. That has not gone well. Things that are pretty difficult to search out. Yeah, I've never really, if I'm being honest, I never really understood the whole Teams thing. Oh dear. Okay, that's not going very well. I've got an idea. Let's turn off second disk drive. So Lee, welcome in. Yeah, I think a lot of you don't seem too devastated by this, and I don't really blame you. If I'm being honest, I'm not that devastated. It's not working. Well, quick look at the mag to read. How about that? It does help in this occasion, I think. I'll show that actually the mag instructions are usually worse than useless. Like underwater hairdryer, really. Just no use to anybody. Um, no, okay. VR failure. Wonder what. Excuse me. Wonder why it doesn't work. I'm a bit curious about this. So okay, we might have to give this a miss for now. I'm sure you're all devastated to know to learn. But don't worry, I'll come back to it. I'll get a working version. Come back to it, so you don't have to miss out. It's okay. Um, double check something. Is there a note or something? Yeah, all right, all right. I get the idea. It is very broken indeed. I wonder, can I quickly nab an alternative disc? Or am I wasting my time? I'll probably waste my time, but gonna have a look anyway. Coverdisks. Let's have a look and find this issue of Amiga Action. Just to quickly download a different version. Oh, perhaps tellingly, I can't find disc 1, which might be a clue. Right, okay, we'll skip it for now. Did you not hear the alerts? I did hear that last alert. By the way, it did come through here. So they are switched on. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the second disc because there's no point trying to find another one now. Disc 2 then is Conquest. Not winging it all. Nope, not winging it. Yeah, I heard that. I don't know if you lot heard it, but I did hear it. It's working. It's really strange. I don't understand why that's not working. I'm really baffled by this. I can't. Use an OBS studio. See that played through. That come up on my audio thing. It definitely played. Right, we'll see if the game has a sound. We can see if it's a general thing. You hear me, obviously. So that's not an issue. I hope. Right, let's see if we get some sound on the game, shall we? Maybe that will help. Right, still no sound to the game. Had audio issues, OBS. Oh, okay. Right, can you hear that? Do you not hear this? I don't know. Right. That's really weird. That's really odd. I don't know why that's...
Mode activated.
Is that still okay? As... well, yeah. Quality of sound notwithstanding. Okay, it's working. We'll go with it. Yeah, I think I know why it's quiet. We'll have to look at another time. I am using Windows, yeah. I'm using Windows. I did an OBS update the other week. Last week, I think. And I don't know if that's triggered something. Conquest is a strategy game. Just spanning the two ends there. Not quite right, but it's a good effort all the same. do that outrun. Could do that. Right, you got to choose how talents money takes that map. Okay. Spec may reproduce very fast, not so good in the battlefield. Well, not surprised. Switch for the 5-string streak. Alright, so it broke into. Oh god, okay. It says uninstall current. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. So if you're updating it, that's breaking. That's not a great sign. Say, I think it's only. Well, it worked fine last week, but it wasn't streaming from when you were AE last week. I streamed my Amiga. I need to have a look at why that is. I don't really know what's causing that. It does seem strange. I think it's about you pay taxes for numbers you need to have. Talents may use to raise armies, repair buildings, and build fortresses and camps. Good reference point, Gary. Good reference point. I'll pick Roman, shall we? Yeah, it has. I don't know if there's any sort of copyright infringement going on there, but not to worry. Right, let's play. What we're doing here. Got no people at the moment. Ah, so you can. Yeah, so you got a little map at the bottom, and you can switch to different screens by clicking on them. Mitch, no, it didn't. It didn't work. Try how we actually play this game. A bit of a loss here. Mouse isn't doing anything. I've got some money, I guess. Is that my? Oh, this is my bit, the red one. I have to. thing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to click on things. Oh, hang on. Okay, there's some fighting going on. Some fighting has occurred. I build. How to do it? The Amos effects. Yes, they are. The Amos effects are. It's very, yeah. There's some very Amos things here. Onifrig, thank you for the 57 months. Blimey, 57 months. That's a very long time. Yeah, well, good point. Welcome in anyway. Thank you so much for your consistent subs. And thank you for joining us. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. Apparently I lost, which isn't a surprise to anyone. Right. Shall we have a look at the magazine? What that's worth. Did the Summoner not play? It definitely should have played. Things aren't working for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, it's really odd. I can't get my head around this. No refunds. Yeah. Hi, Nick. Yeah, I'm really baffled by why this is not working properly. Yeah. This is very, very broken. I did lose, thanks all the money. Oh, he needs to not shout to be appreciated. Right, so there's a bit of magazine. Yes, the magazine's not very helpful. That's me Galaxians tend not to be. Right, so these are all my things, I think. Can I recruit? Should have moved them to different screens, apparently. Oh, it's highlighted now. Here we go. Yeah, maybe that would work, make it Romania kind of thing. But let's just work out how to. You put more screens in. So I need to transfer some to here. And I can join some screens up. I see. So you can move them across. So right mouse button, and then move them to adjacent square. And do it again here. Hello Ian, welcome in. So you can't recruit people until you got people in the vicinity. So now you can recruit them to your army, I guess. Okay, this makes a bit more sense than it does than it did before. Right, they all look really similar, if I can tell. So trying to differentiate between them, yours and the enemies, is quite hard. I need people to build a camp, I guess. How do I do that? I think you're right, Religion. There we go, I just built one. You are correct. So, people present, you can build something. Now there's some sort of fight going on. So I defeated. Looks like it might be defeated. The idea, I think, really makes sense. That you got basically clear the bad guys off. Appear to have oh dear. Appear to have been rather destroyed there. Yeah. Yeah, not good, is it? So, familiar sight at this point in the game, isn't it? Hey Francis, welcome in. I'm reading. I kind of read them a little bit. It's quite as war text like, which is not really what I'm looking for. If I'm being honest. You can go back and have that's a reset to try it again. You can't get that to the menu, the title screen, which is a bit ridiculous, if you ask me. If you try alert again now, what happens? By the way, could you just tell a bit of fiddle about with something? Can you let me know if that if someone does an alert or a redeem?
Oh no, my daughter.
Did that work? Still quiet, but did it actually play that time? If it did, that's at least something. Does this still play? Ah, I see what you mean now. So is that? Can you hear that music now? Dan, that's good. That's good. Try just reducing, increasing the volume for the alert for the redeem and see what happens later. Right. I'm gonna have a quick reset and just read the instructions again because you can't get back to it, which is a bit absurd. And the magazine, as you can probably guess, the magazine does not help that much. because Amiga Action don't care. And they stopped caring quite a long time ago. Reading instructions? I guess I could. You could hear music. That's good. That is good. I think we've managed to fix something. But yeah, I think the OBS update the other week probably hasn't helped. As updates really seem to help. Yeah, Archers, heaven forbid we have instructions to a game in the magazine. Right, okay, so let's get out the instructions. Obviously British this time, why not? Oh, no instructions. That's a rock's hole with the intro play out. Oh, bloody hell. Right, anyway, one more go. On this screen. Is that the villagers? Build a camp. Is that the enemy one? Right. Okay, so oh, we need some more men this way. The box look like wrong. Right, try again. Okay, let's try now. Actually, one reason. I think it's relatively simple, really. Hello, Ian. Welcome in. Several minutes. Yeah, I think I probably did. I send more men across. It's difficult to know how many you're doing it to, how you can't do that. But Fortress didn't want to do that actually. Never mind. Actually, maybe we did want to do that. So you can just. Right, I think I've worked out how to send them in effectively. No one's British chap if you saw one. Isn't it just? I see. If you move all force away from it, you lose control. Right. Better keep some back then. Yeah, I'm obviously too slow. I haven't got a lot of people left. Yeah, it is. I think it's Megalomania-ish. I think there's definitely an influence here. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's definitely heavily influenced. I appear to be a bit of trouble. That's 3 games, 3 defeats. I think I know my limits on this one. Probably best to move on. Yeah, definitely Megalomania. Heavily inspired. No doubt. But it's not. I don't know. It's hard to follow. I think it's graphically hard to follow some of the battles and what's actually going on. At times, I think maybe I need a bit more time on the instructions and a bit more time to get used to it. It doesn't seem like a bad game. I think there's a bit overwhelming at first, but it probably needs a bit of practice. It's definitely different to sort of fare Amiga Action normally give us, let's be honest. No, we can't play. I've said Player Manager 2 we couldn't play. It just crashed. So I will save that. Lucky you, folks. I'll save it for next time. You'll be delighted to hear. I'll try and find a working copy if I can. If I can't, we won't. Instead, we'll move on to issue 76. If that doesn't sound ominous, then what does? And you can tell they couldn't be asked at this point. Look at that cover. See it there. Seriously, there's such a clearly not. I couldn't be bothered. But you probably see the discs as well. Spoiler alert. We've got Virocop on this one though, so it's not all bad. And you can tell this was quite a bad time for the magazine, so they couldn't even sell the back page advert. Yeah, not doing too well at this point, I'd suggest. Yeah, I think it seems alright. I think this is a bit more getting used to it. Probably better smaller starting map. I think maybe that's the thing. Megalomania does that quite well, doesn't it? I think it does start off fairly small and manageable, and kind of eases you into how the game works. First level, first two levels. But that just chucks you straight in. It's perhaps a bit overwhelming at points, and also hard to follow sometimes what's actually happening, which doesn't really help. Or the game, to be honest, I don't even know. It's got the perfect game thing on the cover. You think that's a big article, but it kind of isn't. I don't know what they were doing, just in general. Yes, I don't understand what they were trying to achieve with that. The something on the cover. I think it's just this. Just what are your favourite games? This one page with a form to fill in. I think that's all it is. Yeah, it's useless. Anyway, Virocop next. Welcome in for Pickle. Time to get a joystick. Well, your mortal joystick is away for repair at the moment. So I'm on the good old zip stick tonight. Good game. Yeah, a good game. They really nailed the Brits. They did, didn't they? We certainly get nailed after that performance. Oh, hang on a minute. I have to redo this. Got a different joystick plugged in, so my mapping doesn't work. It's either. Yeah, Virocop demos are probably level 1. This is a bit different. Yeah! Get a chance, absolutely do it. Level 2 the first one. Oh, okay. This is level 2, I think. It's actually quite a hard level to start on. I used to have the AF demo as a kid. Virocop was great. I didn't play it years later. It's such a good game. A bit brutal starting at this level though, especially with default weapons. Enzo, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you had a good stream. See if I had great Giant Sisters, but apart from that, hope you had a good stream. Maybe a bit mischievous there. Welcome in, Demi. Welcome in, Gordian as well. Unicorn's back. Welcome in, folks. Osaruko, hope I got it right. Welcome in. Yeah, team. Unfortunately, 2.6 or something like that. 2.6 is luxury right now. Turbine away for repair. Also, Devon doesn't support it. I don't think, which is a shame. Oh, just chucks you into the game. Christ, that thing's terrifying. Playthrough, first playthrough, Giant Sisters. Obviously, you managed to finish it then. So yeah, another game after this. Good work. But welcome in, folks. Hope you had a good stream. We are playing Amiga Action magazine cover discs at the moment. When they load, anyway. And this one definitely has. Virocop, yeah, Scorpion, I think, may be familiar with Virocop. Yep, Linford it is. Also, it's some Graftgold, so people who knew what they're doing. Yeah, really high quality, polished game. In an era when a lot of Amiga games weren't really. And Amiga exclusive as well, I think. So there is that. That's a claim to fame. It's quite a hard level to start on for a demo. I think the fact you have to upgrade the weapons doesn't help here. Obviously, in the full game, you get the opportunity to upgrade a bit. For this. It's quite a big level as well, so yeah, a bit of bang your buck for this one. That switch moves that platform earlier, it wasn't moving. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble here. Is one very destroyed Dave. Poor Dave. I know you get title screen, okay. Thank you for the 7 string streak, much appreciated. We'll have another crack at that. This is good, and I want to try and do better. It's a tough level of a demo, but you know, it doesn't take any prisoners here. Yeah, as I think Archer said earlier, after the first the sports levels, it does take the gloves off somewhat. Yeah, it definitely gives you a challenge. It's a really good game. It's a game I'd recommend you play if you haven't done so already. English, English not that familiar with Amiga games, especially this era. Definitely worth checking out. It's a great Amiga exclusive title as well. Yeah, it's one a lot of people would enjoy. This is Graftgold's last Amiga game, so very late on. Yeah. That bin. Where's that bin first? That'll help. Maybe against first one, possibly. There were a few more after. We still had Worms to come. And then still Slam Tilt as well. But yeah, not loads actually. Point and stick option obviously will be handy here. It's tough though. It's a tough level for a demo with like all the default weapons and stuff. Look at this bin. You're under grief. Try it again, shall we? Oh, for God's sake. A lot of falling off ledges as well, if you're not careful. Animation on the robot as well. He turns to look at you. It's quite cool. Attention to detail is top notch here. A bit excited there. Points. Excuse me. Oh! That bloody ledge again. Oh, and again. Right. Okay, sort this out now. We're right on the edge there. Leave that other hell pick up there. Oh no! Yeah, it's back in the box. Oh nice, you got the box version. Yeah, definitely a game I think a lot of people have been happy with if they bought this. What's Graftgold? Yes. Yeah. Graftgold's final Amiga game, as it happens. Final Amiga game, although they didn't release too many more games, full stop. After this, I think they did struggle a bit. They one of those developers that kind of struggled with the transition to like 32 bits and PlayStation. Unfortunately, so they didn't last too much longer. They did do a PlayStation game, I can't remember what it's called now, as well as like they worked on the PlayStation Saturn version of Rainbow Islands. But yeah, they didn't. Unfortunately, they did struggle a bit to keep going. They have a whole pick up now. Yeah, and that's kind of what I think they didn't. A lot of developers like Graftgold, like Sensible as well, I think, really struggled with that. Look at the 400 people either. I think that's the long and short of it. I think they don't have the resources for to do that, unfortunately. That probably didn't really suit how they worked. Oh, back here. Whoops, made that up. I messed that up, rather. Didn't make it up, it happened. Time there. Which should I to? Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yeah, Brothers Millions is good. Definitely watch it if you haven't done so. It's a good film. Good documentary. First one, the Amiga one as well. No. Was there. The health was there. Really made a bit of a mess of that. No, what's stuck? What the hell happened there?
Okay.
Things are a pain as well. Well, pretty cool class, thanks for that. Christ, that is hard. It's a lot of fun, but it's very difficult, this demo. It's nice to see a different level, though. That's the other demos we've seen. Well, the other one. There's one in the one, there's one in the Amiga format. I think they're both very similar, if not the same. But this one is different. So nice to see Amiga Action get a different demo. Yeah, that's kind of why it's quite difficult. You give a demo level without the extra weapons, you are be up against it there. So yeah, bit of a shame that, but also it does show a really fun game. Definitely, you know, we haven't tried it still. I recommend you go and give this a go. It is really good, and it is still tough, but you do get a chance to upgrade your weaponry. So it should make it a bit more bearable when you get to that level. I walk in the park, mind you, but right, okay. Is it an option there in the menu in the options? Probably don't get the demo. I imagine. I think that's through the full game, but you can have a 2-player mode, can't you? So you probably do it that way. So it's quite cool. Good effort though. I mean, good to have that. It's good to have a 2-player or a twin-stick option. If you've got the setup for it. Right. Move on. And unfortunately, things get worse here. Second disc demo of Hollywood Hustler, I'm afraid. So yeah, not a great game to follow on. What's a real Galaxians? There is a lot of ways. There's a lot of Galaxian bits to it, isn't there? Certainly a lot. It certainly shares perspective and a lot of things similar. Although it doesn't have the same kind of multiple routes and secrets and stuff and a Galaxian has. But it's still really good. Best in the Galaxian 2. Right, here we go. Yeah, brace yourselves, folks. We're in for a rough old time with this one. Okay, they've taken some of the funky bits out apparently, which isn't that good to start with.
Light. Camera. Action.
Are you all impressed yet? Original Hollywood location, the professional cast. Okay, whatever you say. Yes, I think Mitch said a bit up there. This was an ST game to start with. So yeah, very late ST game.
Since my baby left me, da 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 da.
What happened? Or I'm a fever dream. Anyway, never mind. This is not my area of expertise, by the way. So
10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 20. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Drop.
do you want to do that though?
10.
I don't know.
Check. Check. 2.
Anything off the pot.
2. 1. 10. Raise your 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 10.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Raise your 25. Raise your 25.
I made a mistake.
Drop. My daughter. Check.
Yeah. Indeed.
I'm on a roll.
The joystick. I thought it was a mouse game. It's a joystick game. That's really odd. But yeah, that professional cast we're talking about.
Ten.
I don't do that many.
20.
But I'll do that anyway.
Raise your 10. Raise your 15. Raise your 10. Check. Raise your 15. Raise your 15. Check.
It's weird. It's the controls are really unresponsive. Doesn't help. I mean, damn, that's the right. Oh, I got messed up last time.
Raise your 10. Check. 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 2.
What do I do here? More about that. The 4. Oh no, don't put. Do you take 2 cards out? Just don't really what to do.
One.
Oh no.
2.
Hold fire and press directions
Whoa.
seem to work.
10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 20. Raise your 10. Raise your 10.
Oh yeah, look.
Raise your 15. Raise your 15. Raise your 25. Raise your 10. Drop. Drop. Check.
That. Look at that. Lots of lovely cash. And the 2 stars. I just think, yeah, it's really badly presented. Guy's waiting for you to do something. You don't know that. So you have to wait. You wait for a bit. I think, is this not working? Press something. No, it starts working again. Zombie Ocean, the one. Yeah, I did. I did. And so did the Amiga Action later as well, I think. Well, that's come later on. For some reason.
10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Check. Raise your 15. Raise your 20.
So you won't tell them the truth. Incredible.
Check.
Yeah, doesn't look a
Yeah.
great hand. I'm no expert. Doesn't
Check.
look like a great hand. Go for another 9. Yeah. I guess so.
Non. 2. 2. 2.
Didn't seem to work there for some reason.
Check. 10. Raise your 10.
Well, I think
Raise
if this
your
might work,
hand.
I can't stream those. Oh, don't bet anymore.
Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Check.
It was
Raise
interesting.
your
No, he's not.
25. Check. Raise your 25. Check. Raise your 25. Drop. Raise your 25. Check. Check.
Oh, it's screwed here.
Bummer, sucker.
Silence. My favourite kind of silence. What's it going for? Let's double check. It feels like it's bloody internable. Right. Is there
20.
you?
Raise your 10. Raise your 20.
Let's have a look at the instructions magazine. Doesn't really say. Alright, alright.
Sucker.
Alright, alright.
Raise your 10. Check. Raise your 10.
With the king. I
Raise your
agree.
10.
You went the cards. Yeah, do that as well.
Raise your 10. Drop. Check. Check. 2. None. One. 10. Raise your 10.
Okay.
Raise your 10. Raise your 10. Raise your 15. Check. Raise your 25.
Try to if straight
Raise your
hands.
25. Check. Check. Sucker.
Hey, that's probably not going so well. Fun. Oh god. Fun is not the word I'd use. It's really basic, funky, and just not very funny, really. It tries to be, but it's not.
10. Raise your 15.
Right, okay, I need to get rid of the
Raise your 10.
4 there.
Raise your 10. Raise your 20. Raise your 10.
And get diamonds or hearts. That'd be good. I know.
Raise your 10.
This got ridiculous amount of attention for a game
Raise
that's
your
really
10.
quite bad.
Check. 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 1. 2. 1. 3.
Okay.
10. Raise your 10.
That
Raise
just
your
a few
10.
months later, this is
Yeah.
on 2 magazine discs for the full
Raise
game.
your 10.
Probably shows you how well it
Raise
did.
your 10.
Should be able to see the greatest game ever made.
Raise your 10. Check. Raise your
Gerard
25.
Mark doesn't,
Raise your 25.
which is a blessing, I think, looking at these people.
Raise your 10. Drop. Raise your 25. Raise your 25. Check. Raise your 25. Raise your 25. Check. Check. I'm on a roll.
One somewhere is cheating. Clearly. The Poker fan, this game saying check instead of call was triggering you. And drop instead of fold. These are not terms I know about. I'm blissfully unaware, thankfully. What I do know, this is bloody awful. Like, I don't think it's going to be too disappointed if I move on at this point, because I can't deal with this. It's too much. We've got to pay it again at some point. I don't want to. We've got to. So, yeah. Do you know what? Sod this. I had enough. Right, eject. Eject the disc. Ejection needed. Like massive hands, Rob. Right, we're going to move on to the next issue, which is issue 77. And this is the last one from December 95. 95, sorry. So, still got the table since that's cut. So this issue, I don't actually own this issue, sadly. If you look it up, I looked it up. It's not an AMR, but I found it on archive.org. Disc 1 on the cover says it's a demo of a cricket game, a rolling demo. But they lied. It isn't on there. Instead, we have another demo. Of all games, we have Charlie J. Cool again in AGA form. I don't know why, but we do. So let's get this out of the way, shall we? We've got 2 demos. Glory Unconfined. No, the magazine's wrong. It says in the actual magazine page itself, it says, ignore the cover, it's wrong. So they messed up. Again, they cocked it up. Yeah, it's peak action, this. Of course, that's really quite corrupted. Look at the graphics on this. That's really messed up. God, look at this. It's really corrupted. No simulation advert. No real Amiga tonight. Jesus Christ, this is half baked, isn't it? Glitchy. What's that again? Sounds like me saying that Jaguar X8020 samples. Be streams and multi-system soon. Yeah, I don't know actually. I'll have to wait and see on that one. I might keep them on. Well, I'm gonna do the rest of Amiga Action on here. Because I've got all this on here, so I'll do it on the laptop. But after that, who knows? Robinator, you've never seen the HA version. Oh right, okay. So it's not just me then, or not just a disc. Weird, isn't it? I don't know why that is. Oh yeah, Commodore gradient. Yeah, good, really lovely smooth gradient. Top marks. And it's got parallax. Yeah, so basic background's got parallax. It is pretty mad, actually. It's such a basic game. It's this really not very good. Corruption looks like your 4090 on your work PC is from yesterday. Yeah, there's a good ending and a bad ending, isn't there? Apparently. So different endings. It's like, I don't know. Team in Magic Pockets fits a pool, but it's like Team in Magic Pockets, isn't it? The character. Oh, come on. You can't do that to me. That's bollocks. Please worth the they're a little. They're a bit reminiscent, just not quite as good. I suspect there have been some borrowing of assets in this game. Really, I don't know if it's glitch emulation or just it's ripped with just dumped the game. The actual game itself isn't like this. I don't know.
It's broken.
Yeah, it is definitely broken. So back to DOS. Excellent. There's a second demo though, so let's not be too downhearted. I don't want to sound harsh, but just for a bit of context, the date of this magazine is December 1995. Now, if she still had an Amiga back then, fair enough, right? All good. If your mate had bought a PlayStation, and he's got a sodding Wipeout or Ridge Racer or Tekken, and you show him this, I mean, come on. It's just harsh, isn't it? It's not even fair. That means you're actually trolling everyone. Well, that's Stefan. Well, that's a couple of years later, to be fair. But yeah, even so. Someone say Wipeout. I love Wipeout. Second, so, oh, is it hot take from Alec Wine over there? Well, the first second isn't actually that great. To be honest, it's pretty limiting. I love second 3 though. Ages on that. Well, yeah, can't go for spikes. How can we go this way? More Tekken. I think more Tekken in hindsight, Tekken 1 isn't that great, but maybe that's that. I mean, I'm doing that judgment in hindsight after the other games come out. Tag Tournament. I play a local arcade's got a card for Tekken Tag Tournament. It's the first time I played it ever, and I really liked it. I never played. I somehow not played it ever. I don't know how I'd avoided it all that time. Oh, it was actually quite good. Oh, it's even worse than the original, the first demo. I'm rolling with it. To be honest, I just think you got to. This is weird. I think you just got to just accept it. Everything it does now, I just accept. It's just what it does. I can't believe for a second that this was how it behaved on the. If you bought a disc magazine and you played it on your Amiga back in the day, I bet it wouldn't have done this. I bet it's just a weird dump or there's some sort of protection. I don't know. I can't imagine. Oh, it's crashed. It has crashed. Illumination. It's just the stock 1200. Poison suggestion. Right, we'll try that. Maybe playing both demos back to back has screwed that up. Maybe we'll try a second one on its own. I've got to be optimistic. What's the alternative at this point? Oh yeah, Archer, it's Andy Gordo, absolutely. Oh, no, still bought. That's fine. Nothing to see here. I haven't checked. I'm not up on Charlie J. Cool. You'd be surprised to hear. Excuse me. It's there. A WHD load version.
Looks like someone needs some blit weights in the WHD load patch. 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 WHD load patch.
I think it gave up in the end. Thanks, Hoffman, for your subscription. 47 entire months. Thank you so much, Hoff. So I hope you are doing well. Oh yeah, this is screwed. This plot twist. This is the Coverdisks version, the demo. It's absolutely balked. I was going to ask, is this game WHD loaded in the first place? I feel like I have to check now. It's AGA, Hoff. It's an AGA version, I can't. Yeah, even I think Amiga Action wouldn't have given away a game this broken. Wow. That is incredible. I want win your E tonight. No, just this is a stock 1200 setup, so nothing special. Yeah, it's not low 60. That's not low 60 setup. Low 60 would, yeah, low 60 would absolutely kill this, I'm sure. That's the beard. This is ridiculous. So broken. It's not even. It is funny actually. It's an immediate blitz. I can't. Stop. I've got circle exact on. Yeah, don't think that's helped. Okay, we'll do a reset then. Right, okay, we'll try it again with those things set as Hoffman suggested. See, Bob Dylan, sorry about that. Not in the scope of this magazine, I'm afraid. Oh, he's nailed it. He's there, gone nailed it. Look at that. Spot on. There is someone who knows what he's talking about. Now we can enjoy the game in all its glory. Or is that the problem? You know something. Incredibly, Hoffman knows something. Oh, what a power up. You get further corruption. Anyway, thanks for that. It all worked. Actually, the glitches made it more interesting. That is true. It was actually more fun than the glitches. Hey, Dennis, welcome in. The game equivalent of failed experimental creature pecking. It was a bit. Now it's just waiting for the end, isn't it, this game? Which will me. Just keep that in mind next time that happens, though. If it does, first I've seen it on these discs. It seems to be quite rare. At least say that Amiga Action did not give away a broken game on this occasion. Is that not it? Not anything else? No glitch. No glitch all the time. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe you didn't collect enough, but there's no indication on screen. Don't need that key at the start. Did I miss the key? Maybe I missed the key. I know. Doesn't tell you these things, does it? God. I'll make that easy for you. This isn't bad, the PD. Yeah, that might be part of the problem, might it? Because, yeah, it's a bit awkward. Portal is Charlie J. Cool. Regrettably. Hey, this is a paid game. This isn't PD. Oh, fell off the edge. That is see. I'll try to get back. Oh, it's bloody key. Got some really lukewarm magazine reviews. There's the key, I bloody missed it. Oh, goodbye, and hello. Yes. They're still doing this. I need to get this bloody key. I will move on a bit. I've got to. But I just want to finish the demo off. The key's there. Oh, called Luke. Actually, perhaps should be called lukewarm. Charlie J. Warm. Charlie J. Warm is better. Charlie J. Moderate temperature. I don't know. Why do that for? We can't go that way. Jesus Christ. Yes, pretty much sums it up very nicely. Pit is a really good word to describe this game. I'm gonna finish this if it kills me. I've got the key now. I've got to finish it. Doesn't, I'm going to sob quietly at my desk. No, it doesn't tell you got the key. There's no fanfare or anything either. Wait for that, we'll come back. Come on. There we go. Yeah, hooray! This dumps us back to DOS, which is the reward. Right, I had enough. Let's move on. That felt somehow on brand, didn't it? I mean, it's probably a good summary of the Amiga in 1995, especially the end of 1995. Right, time to switch over to disc 2. And as if things could get any more exciting, we've got two PD games, a clone of Scramble and a clone of Galaxians, would you believe? So, yes, it could get even better yet. Yeah, Odyssey was 95. It was late 95 as well. And Odyssey, Virocop, Worms, the light of the Amazon Queen as well. It was late 95. And you had Extreme Racing. For those that sort of thing, I think Extreme Racing is quite good. Wolf 2. Another one. So there were a few. It wasn't completely desperate. Team Migraine Racing. Not if you play it on a good enough Amiga, you have to have all the options on full. It's much nicer. Oh, to be fair, yeah, Gloom made in 3D. Yes. Especially Gloom Deluxe. Genuinely fun. Don't forget as well the Amiga version of Super Street Fighter 2, which was genuinely quite good. Not a bunch of the console versions, but still quite good. Still outrun the Texans bench. Look, we've got the got another exciting text file to read. Oh yeah, Sweet Fight. I've not played that yet, but it really looks impressive. I mean, really, really impressive. Yes. Project Osiris. Don't know who that could have been. Yeah. That is Archivist's very own Project Osiris. Which is, yeah, absolutely. done a great job with that. Well, I do have a link in the chat if anyone wants to post it, of course. It's a scroller text for it, yeah. This is literally it. There you go. Cheers, Archers. No problem fucking yourself there. Definitely give that a look. You AB3D supporters. Fans. Supporters? Not really supporters. That's not how it works. It's not a football team. Well, this is certainly something. Oh, Christ, you can't outrun the rockets there. Well, you have to be higher up, I think. It is actually PD, isn't it? So fair enough, really. Probably not that bad, really. It's just a bit unremarkable. This chap, a lot of games. You may remember the classic Harry Haddock from a few weeks back, and that was him. Yep, the very same, the very same. One more go at this, shall we? Short and sweet. Yeah, Gallagher, indeed. It is him. This is he. Yeah, pretty prolific for a while. He's done quite a lot of PD games. His dress was on the screen, yes. It was. Not the first time either. It has to be said. Right, again, the rockets. Feels collecting it. And if that's US tactics for the war. Yeah, it's all right. I'm not gonna. It's a bit difficult. Probably a bit slow. The ship is a bit too slow. which makes it hard to avoid the rockets even when you're top of the screen sometimes. Which I know is meant to be that way, but that's a bit too unforgiving. What to do if you first seen your kids' tears from the dress to the world? Yeah. Yeah, I think different time indeed. It's very different and very different. I don't know. It's you wouldn't do it now. I mean, I'm not sure it was that vital back then, but how else do you get in contact with people? I suppose people did that. Even magazines had sections where you could have people's names, dresses, printed pen pals. So you know, it's something that just happened. We took the game from here actually. No, we can't reset it. Okay. Right, got people Dublin back in the day. Probably a fair bit of that happening. It was definitely different. Definitely different era. Yeah, really. I think it's probably about the size of it. Really. Also, you put your address on the Amiga game. Um, like £75 or send me some discs. How many people really see it? Not many. Not that many. Not like I do on the internet now. And if people see it, it'd be loads of interested in what you're doing. So it's not the same, is it? It's very different. Exactly, Archers. Yeah, there's too many of those now. That is for sure. That's what you have to be careful of, isn't it? Really. No weirdos read Amiga magazines. Well, we did, just different kind of weirdos. So it's probably not that bad. That music sounds A, familiar, and B, completely inappropriate to this game. It's hardly. Yeah, probably lovely website back then. Got the call someone asked to help me. It's the Amiga mouse. Wow. It's be a lot worse, couldn't it? Another scrolly tech document. I take that to the think we don't do that. Oh, she's the benefactor, Gina. Oh, okay. Even got a little text intro. Right, start game. Thought I thought it'd be a bit smoother in this. It's not too bad though, but easy first level. Not many of them. Might that be there? Oh, that one has though. Well, that one got me in the corner. It's a miss. Or actually the tactic, which I'm quite fading out quite a lot at the moment, actually. Just though a little bit of lots happening on screen, slightly. Not too bad though, actually, overall. This is pretty competently done, I think. You tell the stuff in the background becomes less smooth when lots is happening on the screen. I think that's why it felt less smooth to me. I think that it looked less smooth. Watching the game suffered that much for it though. Oh, bucket. Okay, we'll have one more attempt at that, shall we? That's not bad, actually. It plays pretty competently overall, got to say. I played far worse tonight. Put it that way. Yeah, it doesn't suffer too much for it though. You do notice the drops. You see in the background, so it is definitely a thing you notice quite. I think it's more noticeable, I was gonna say, because of the background. Otherwise, I don't think you really know that too much. It doesn't really affect the gameplay, and it's not game breaking or anything. Just occasionally slows down when lots happening at once. But it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's a pretty respectable Amos programmed Galaxians clone. No disappearing sprites. That does help. Yeah, it always helps in the game, doesn't it, actually? Probably old fashioned. Same all night. Well, Virocop was quite good though, to be fair. I think Virocop wins that crown. Yeah, I think the Scramble game, I think like Omi said, the sprite's a bit too big, if anything. I think that's more a problem than the speed. Right, wait a minute. So, right, okay. Fair enough. He'll make you twice that. Yes. Yeah. Double the fun. More like quarter the fun. Okay. I think I've got as much out of that as I can get. Oh, that's possibly true. Possibly true. Before we move on, whoops, I'm going to try, against my better judgment, I'm going to try and find a copy of that Player Manager 2 demo that I can play. I see it anyway. I'll try and grab one. No, spare me a second. That exists. It might not exist. Right. Okay. I found a copy of it. But I don't know if it's gonna work. So this will be fun. So let me just get down to the right folder. I know it's bloody crap, but you know how it is. Got to do it. How these things work, I'm afraid. Have to play them all. It's like Pokemon, sort of. Hold on. Oh, bear me seconds. For the check, thanks for dropping in. Yeah, probably good time for you to go. You're gonna go do it now. But yeah, cheers. Good to see you as always. Thanks for watching. Hope we see you again very soon. Very soon. Right. No, the truth. You'll want to see Player Manager. I know you do. Fields, omit defeat. Guess what? Failed. If I reset it with some extra RAM, will that help? Last go. Right, quite about to work very long, but have fun. Good luck for you, Gachon. Beat Sir Charles for absolutely. Absolutely. Someone's got to. Yeah, okay. It's Infuriate Furries. Yep. That song. That track. Title track. That's the title track for Infuriate Furries. Okay, that isn't going to work. So let's move on. Not gonna look for it now, but I thought I'd do a quick cheeky check while I was here. Oh, it's on to January '96, and it's time for Worms. You'll be delighted to hear. That Joe Van Person Pat to speed a hat trick. What a glorious hat trick that is. Hateful game, says Francis. Francis might have a bit of knowledge of this game. Got to do the decompression thing, okay. Especially the Mega Drive version. I did, yeah, well, yes, particularly that one. How about the stairs one? Or was that someone else? Right, just create a disc. Says as you also. I never played that. I got the Amiga version for my birthday when I was 10. There's a Hit Squad re-release. Of Worms. I love Worms. I had loads at the time. Love creating like levels that's paint. I did also play the Mega Drive version sometime later. I think not that long later actually. Maybe before. And there's no. No, it's definitely after. I always think a game playing that without a mouse. Always, they have a choice, but playing without a mouse is always a bit of a handicap for that kind of thing. Anyway, same way Cannon Fodder suffered through lack of mouse. I got so used to using the mouse in those games. You play the joypads are alien to me. Much rather always play it with a mouse than a joypad, mouse and keyboard. That's kind of how it's designed, isn't it? So console versions have to do their best what they got. It's a virtual boy world can. Wow. What was the How did that work out then? Because I guess you must have had quite a tight. So it got this so many different formats. You must have had like a really tight deadline for those. I guess I don't know. You must have found that a bit of a nightmare because that seems like loads of actually came out at the same time or close to the same time. And then we say a Game Gear that is hardcore. Fair play, good effort. I couldn't do it. I can't do them with the joypad. I just can't. Same thing, yeah, same sort of thing. Watching Plunge play it, look at Tyro Jaguar the other day. Shell Syndicate. It's a proper version. Who's playing that extra? Oh god. Yeah, that can't be a lot of fun. Major Drive says 9 months on schedule. Oh wow. I'm guessing it is a real rush to get get those done, to say the least. This 2 discs, I didn't realise that. It's decompressed these in time-honored fashion. They'll move on to playing the actual game. At least demo the actual game. Today's version of Worms, the nation's first Nintendo release. Wow, that's quite a late. Well, I'm supposed to say, I guess Nintendo in general. So yeah, 64, I suppose, afterwards, but quite late for Ocean getting in the act there. We're done. Can you put both discs in at once? That'd be better, wouldn't it? So let's do that. And do that, of course, on this. Oops. There we go. Ocean logo. Right. There we go. That's just low. It's take a bit of time. But for me, a title screen. I think there are custom levels in this as well. I've got the again. I have the magazine here. This one. Worms loading is funny type of a game, Seagull. Yeah. Worms loading. It's funny, yeah. What are you loading Worms on to, I suppose, is the question. There's a big section, semi-section, basically one column of text and a lot of screenshots. As is the Amiga Action's way. We've got to be writing stuff, do we? Over here, we allow a 5-minute game of Worms and maximum 2 players. Use many moves, many turns as possible in that time. You only have 30 seconds in which to execute a move. Right, so this is actually quite restricted. There is the Amiga Action custom stage as well. It shouts. It does, doesn't it? I don't know why. Just whack that guy over. Bazooka. I need to check, don't I? I need to check HRH actually. I think I have to. It's legally obliged. I try it. Yeah, the time limit is quite strict, so it's quite stressful. Oh, can you see that one over there? That mine took a good beating. Bye-bye. Beat Route 1, but it worked. He pipe punched the blocker. That one bites dust. All right, now there, shall we? Oh, bugger. Do it anyway. Yes! Archers. It is. A different colours each team would be helpful here, has to be said. It's not about 2 teams, but you got 4. You have a league as well. Let's try a different team. 2 up. HRH, got to do it. Got to do it. How do you get the custom level? How do you interrupt the level generation thing? I can't remember how you do it. We've got Elizabeth. Charles and Diana. Okay. Well, I mean, 3 of them are dead. So there is that. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. But there is a custom level, so I was hoping right click space. Yeah, maybe. I was hoping to load the Amiga Action. I don't think if that does it, if this does it at a certain point. Dear me. That's a shocker. Yeah, sorry, Diana. I know you had a rough time, but here's some dynamite. Oh dear, actually, that's a bad move, wasn't it? Really screwed himself over there. Oh no. This home missile must bloody work. Come on. We play that, do we? Lovely. All right. Laugh at that. So I'll try and get the custom level. Here we go. Here we go. Look. Who's my players and who isn't? Oh, top dog will be like Lassie, I guess. Scooby stuck down there. Yeah, new version's out yet, is it? I think the Worms Director's Cut, the update. It's coming soon though, from last I heard. Weapon drop. Lost all the names now, which isn't helpful. There we go. Oh, at a time. Of course, that. Oh, never mind. I thought it's that strict timing on it. Oh, okay. That one's not mine then. Very subtle. Oh, come on. You can't be stuck in there. That's ridiculous. Other ports. Possibly. Two. Yeah, that one. Beethoven there is the enemy team, so it's stuck down there. So we're gonna move over to here. There's Scooby. I'm gonna try and drill into Scooby. It's not sense over what to say. Well, that didn't really work. Own goal. Doing. The obvious move. Oh, how you spotted that? That's unbelievable. Oh. Tied it up. Yeah, 5-minute limit. 5-minute limit on games in this version. The worm is cheap. Work. No, it doesn't. This is part of the Blitz too. Well, I think if you had that, you got a lot of fun out of that, especially in 2-player mode. But the second disc of this issue, so if Gary's still here, he'll love this one. This is The Winning Post. The Fruit Machine game, which some of you might remember. I'm sure I've played it before. It is the full game, would you believe? It's exciting, isn't it? So yeah, Amiga Action, mixed bag from Amiga Action. I think this we've been kind about it. Worm's a good demo, obviously. This is one of the better ones, I think, these Fruit Machine games. But I'm not sure I want to play it for too long. Mental imaging a lot of these. Got a joystick control as well. You can try and fail, can't get in the zone. You have to get in the zone, don't you? You really have to get in the zone for that, properly. But you can't get much momentum built at all. Yeah, this one. Let's start, shall we? This was a bit brimbly, yeah. I thought that was you somewhere else. Oh, we'll hold the one to give you letters. Oh, it's all gone. Okay. That's a bit boring. Yeah, you got to wait things fall your way a bit here. If it doesn't, it just gets boring really quickly. You have to get lucky for exciting things. That was exciting. Exciting pushing things slightly with this game. Well, I hold the features, but do you really want to hold these? I'm not sure we do, to be honest. There's not much here to hold. Who holds the feature? Could have done with some extra letters. Ah, right. We'll hold these. We'll see if we get a thought. No, of course he bloody can't. Oh. Welcome in, Viking. Was she playing Worms? It is brutal. Who knew that's how Queen Liz got taken out? What's anything gonna happen here? Am I? I'm really confused. Go this. Hang on. What? Is this? Well, now it's getting exciting. It's like a hidden game. Oh, this is I don't know what this is. It's that game, isn't it? Is it like Amiga? Oh wow. Well remembered. The second one is there. Well, good knowledge on that. I had no idea that was here. This is probably better than the actual print machine. Yeah, I'm here for this, really. Go at the winning lines. That joystick twice. Okay, we'll do that in a bit, and I'll try and work out where to where to do that. Oh god, don't do that. time limit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's good knowledge. I had no idea that existed. Oh no. What out there? Pretty hard actually. Very little room for error. Yeah, see me about the Brimble samples as well from Project X. Yeah, absolutely get that.
Graftgold presents from Sega.
I missed the time pickup. No, not now. We'll go. This is really well. That was that just distracted me no end. Time, that will help. You get time to pick up the 2 really, because the time looks really tight in this one. 16 seconds each time. Didn't get that. Too far away, I think. Both of you guys will fun the game stuff, but easy, isn't it? Much more interesting. Well done. Almost time. There's a bell which I played it before, I think, on stream. I can't remember the exact name. But yeah. That little bit there. try and get that. I didn't realise. Pick up this health. What was that? Briefly. Yeah, actually didn't help me at all there. I got a bit complacent. Oh, that's harsh. Start right on top of an enemy isn't very helpful. Does it help off even though it's frozen? Getting that one to try. Well, no, that's really harsh. Well, I've got 4 credits. So what's the other one again? The one you said earlier? I think I'd lost that now. Choose it, find the winning line screen, the hidden demo, then right, gives you all the fruit things. Just we got a scrolly message button, scroll message button, scroll message at the bottom of the screen. If let's choose the button again. Oh god! You actually play it. Alright, okay, it's like a snake type thing. Well, this game more interesting than I thought it was to start with. There's a lot going on here. It's quite cool, but it's all hidden away. Just line myself up properly. A bit fiddly. It's an interesting little game, but still a fun little hidden bit to find. Ah. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. And more interesting in the game itself, probably. More fun finding them. That is quite neat. So yeah, I didn't know that. So good knowledge. I had no idea that was a thing. That's been held, okay. what good that's going to do there. I made big money. Still no luck getting anything interesting happen here. I get these 4 letters lit up here. Well, that's no bloody good. You can't do much about it, can you? It's just luck, really. You get a chance to hold or anything else, or nudge or whatever. You got to take it, I suppose. But nothing's happened so far, so. The hell's fine. Won't do much good though. Only 2 letters. Well, held again, okay. So we are talking a little bit possibly here. Need number 6. That holds 1. Win. Do we collect it? Yeah. We still got something from it. That's the first thing that's happened on the actual hoop machine bit. Oh, that I guess has got 1. Figure that maybe you'll get a match. Who knows? Okay, that wasn't too far off. Getting. Oh no. Too much. I mean, the E-Train played away. Okay, didn't know that. I thought it meant in the game when you get there. But apparently not. You could have hold no, so that's a 3 lemons held. You shuffle. Yeah, I had this as well, Artress, but I think, yeah, it just appeared out of nowhere, really. Not from this disc, it's before that. So I remember playing it, but never really getting. But I've taught a few bits. I'm sure I managed to see a few interesting bits, but not very often. What to hold there, really, to be honest. Well, again. I've got it on here again. So 40p, 80p, 120, 120, 3. Okay, so get an idea of what we can. Yeah, I think it's the music and the kind of the general presentation of it. It's very Super Frog-like, isn't it? That they go through all the point totals in the intro. I think it is very inspired by that. It's true. It did have a yep. That's isn't it? That is a good point. Well made. Won't play much more, to be honest. Set up the title screen. You waggle the joystick, which is obviously always really dignified on stream. Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that. Too much effort. Too much effort. Can't do it. Okay. It does work, yeah. Here's the thing, there are a lot of things to discover, it seems like, in this game. Right. I wonder if that's a good place for us to end for tonight. So, I'll leave the music playing for a bit. A quick look. Cheeky look to see who is online. We can go and raid into. Well, I think we can raid Photon tonight. Photon's on, do some coding stuff. So yeah, maybe we'll do that for a change. Right. Give that a pause now. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We do raid Cypher a lot. I like raiding Cypher, but if Photon's like, yeah, Vision soon indeed. Maybe we'll go and say hello to him while he's doing what he's doing. Limited mic it says, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Maybe a change to see Photon. Right. Good place for us to stop. For tonight, we've reached the end of January 96. Which means next time we can do this issue, February 96, as well. I do have this one. Which has Super Tennis Champs and Charlie Chimp. Christmas edition. Be still my beating heart. Although Super Tennis Champs is quite good, I think, for all accounts. So mate, good to see a demo of that. Yeah, and I'm not gonna give up my Player Manager 2 quest. So I'll find an IPF of a demo. I might need that, and I'll try and get one to work. If I can't, I can't. But if I can find one, I'll do that next time. But otherwise, yes, we'll pick up from February. We're getting towards the end now, in the final year of Amiga Action's existence. So it won't take too long, I think, now to get to the end. They just have a look, and you'll find the answer to that is yes. Not spoiling, no spoiler alerts, but there's a lot of reality stuff coming up towards the end. That full thing. Well, it could do, but that obviously is against what we do here, isn't it? So we changed to miss like one disc couldn't play. That's all I'm gonna say. But if it happens, it happens. Right. So thank you all for tonight. I really appreciate your company as ever. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, I'm back Thursday for the start of Amiga April, as I call it April. And because it's the first Thursday of the month, it'll be request stream time. So get your thinking caps on for the requests for that one. It's Amiga August. Oh, sorry, yeah, Amiga August. Yes, of course. And I'm sure we'll find out soon, obviously, about the challenges and high score comps for this year's Amiga April, Amiga August, whatever you want to call it. So look forward to that. What else? Is that it? I think that's probably it. So yes, please join me on Thursday as you can for more fun and games. It's quite funny finishing a stream. Not have to worry about going to work tomorrow. I can relax a bit now. Yeah, just a reminder. We've got a Discord, so Mick's got a link there. If you are on Discord, or you're not on Discord, you want to join us, you can join us if you wish. Feel free. It's open to all. And don't forget YouTube channel with my VODs, old VODs on, which is added to every couple of days at the moment. That will soon change because, well, not soon. We're running out of stuff to put on so regularly. But yeah, obviously all these streams go on there after 60 days or so. Then I'm uploading lots of older ones as well. Got a lot of full series playlists, timestamps from all as well. So if you haven't subbed yet, we'll appreciate a sub. Don't have to, of course, but always just a nice reminder over on the tubes of you, as nobody calls them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. So we're gonna raise Photon for tonight. So if you haven't seen Photon, give him a follow. He's doing some coding. Looks for it. He's a very clever chap. And we will see you again on Thursday for more fun and games. So big thank you then. Thanks, Livrig. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks, Portal, Archerus, Cypher Darks, BMT. Rob, Unicron. Good to see you all. Everyone else has been in tonight. It's been a lot of fun as always. So thank you for your company. As usual, it's always appreciated. Fancy normal, thank you as well. Glad you enjoyed it. Big thank you to Hoffman for the sub, 47 months. Thanks Ted Snow for the raid earlier. And thanks Nifrig for 57 months sub. Big Ben Pete as well, 21 months. Thank you for that. That's a long time as well. Big thank you to Smile Tolerantly for the follow. I think that's everyone. So yeah, good to see you all as always. So we'll see you again very soon. Right. I'm gonna stop wibbling on. We're gonna raid Photon. So we're done. See you soon, folks. Have a great week. And we'll catch you again, hopefully Thursday. If we get a chance, I'll hopefully pop into some streams during the week. Maybe come say hi to you there if you're all about as well. But otherwise, back Thursday for more fun and games. And get your request hats on, is all I'm going to say, and see what we come up with this week. Cheers, everyone. Thanks, BMT. Thanks, everyone else. We'll do it again. The start of Amiga April/August. And as always, bye for now.